you are not unfixable, nor are you unable to change. This is what Dark Night of the Soul looks like. So that could be significance for you. 3 cards that I pulled: 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles reverse, and 4 of Swords is on the bottom. You seem to be trying to make peace with something that doesn't bring you peace. Peace with the fact that you're unfixable, you're broken, there's something about you that is unlikable, unchangeable, unfathomable, lacking understanding. Okay, it feels with the 8 of Pentacles reverse here that you feel like you've been working on trying to fix this side of yourself, this part of yourself, for so many years, for such a long time, that you just seem to feel like you are a lost cause. You know, the 5 of Cups here, that you don't really have that much to offer. Why would anybody want you? Why would anybody want me? Why would anybody want us? Because we are unfathomable. We are unfixable. We don't have that much to offer. But the reality is that you do. You're focusing right now on all of your flaws, all of the reasons why you should reject yourself, why you should reject other people, why other people should reject you. And the 3 of Wands reversed. You seem to be feeling quite despondent when it comes to your future, being like, what is my future going to look like? And, you know, we'll get real. Do I have a future? Do I feel like things are really good right now? And the 4 of Swords is on the bottom. It feels like you're trying to make peace with this, and you can, because to be honest, you're not meant to. You're not meant to make peace with the fact that you're unlovable, because it's not true. You're not meant to make peace with the fact that you are unfixable, because it's not true. They're not even facts, they're fiction. So if that's resonating, then maybe this is for you. Yeah, the 3 of Swords here. Your heart is wounded. Your heart is broken. I almost want to do that. It's like your heart is really hurting right now. And a lot of you could have fallen back into some kind of old addictive behavior, some kind of old coping mechanism when it comes to dealing with pain, when it comes to dealing with not feeling good enough. You are in a lot of despair right now. And I'm hearing almost like the term like quiet weeping or quiet crying, or just the term quiet. It seems like you are trying your best to suffer in silence. It feels that you don't want other people to see how badly in pain you actually are right now. You know, you're trying to put on a show. You're trying to be like, yeah, the 10 of Wands reverse, like, yeah, I'm together. I'm letting problems go. I'm working on this, guys. It's all good. But the reality is that you are hurting very, very deeply, babe. You know, the 3 of Swords, it's a big card in the tarot of heartache, loss, pain, grief, sorrow. You are going through Dark Night of the Soul right now. Again, you know, we get it. We get it. Because this just feels like something inside of you that is like a never-ending cycle. It never seems to get healed, no matter how much work you do on yourself, no matter how many times you think maybe you forgive yourself for it. You seem to always fall back into this old habit, and you dislike yourself for it. You don't like this part of yourself. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. It feels that you're trying to be more blunt and more honest with yourself now when it comes to looking at this side of yourself, going, look, let's be honest, this isn't working. This is not making us feel happy. This is making us feel like we are spinning out of control. And it feels that you are being... The Queen of Swords upright is like, it's a positively harsh energy. You're being positively straight with yourself, positively harsh, where you're going, right, we need to cut this crap out because it's not working. If it was in reverse, it would be, I would say that you're being too harsh with yourself, but it feels like you're really calling yourself out now. And it feels like a lot of this is happening in private. You're maybe spending a lot of time on your own, limiting the time that you're spending in interactions with the world and with other people, and you're really taking counsel with yourself now. You're seeking your own counsel. There is this element of you wanting to hide this part of yourself from the world, maybe feeling shame, feeling guilt that you said that you were getting better, but now you're kind of falling back into that rut that you tried to get yourself out of. And again, it's this energy of like a never ending cycle. It's like I'm hearing like this part of yourself seems to be some kind of unwelcome visitor that keeps knocking on your door. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles here. The World reversed and Temperance reversed as well. It just seems to be a part of yourself that feels wounded, that feels unloved, that feels... It's just that part of yourself that is just discarded. It's like I always get this vision of in the final Harry Potter movie when Voldemort has finally been defeated and that little thing of him that's left on the train platform, if you know what scene I'm talking about. It's like that's this part of you that is so wounded, so malnourished, it's like the amount of pain I'm feeling like energetically from this, it is almost making me feel a bit nauseous. It's like this part of yourself is so deeply wounded and it just feels like it's just a never-ending cycle. It's like you can see the anchor on the window. It's almost like anchored itself into your psyche, anchored itself into you so deeply that it just keeps coming up and you just seem to feel very despondent and just in despair about, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to fix this. That's maybe a sign to say, do not despair. Happiness will return. The washing machine is singing for you. But yeah, the World reversed and Temperance reversed is simply saying that this just feels like it is a never-ending cycle of something that just will not heal. You know, you're in constant conflict with this side of yourself and it just never seems to go away. It never seems to... The struggle just never seems to end with this side of yourself. There's just a lot of pain. I'm just seeing a lot of guilt, a lot of struggle, a lot of loss. Yeah, pretty much with the Nine of Swords here. This is just the part of you that just keeps you up at night. It keeps you feeling isolated, alone, as though nobody else has gone through this, nobody else would understand this. I will probably say this to you, that with the Page of Swords here, a lot more people have been going through what it is that you're going through, and this is your dark night of the soul right now. I definitely feel that there's a very strong link for this collective with Pluto now having moved into Aquarius. It feels like it's finally starting to expand for you what really needs to be worked on for you to elevate, for you to become a more aligned and healed version of yourself. And this is the biggie. This is like the big thing, the big wound, the big problem, the big you issue that has just never been really dealt with. It's big stuff. Okay? Yeah, the Seven of Cups reverse. It's this energy of I don't even know where to begin. It's just this feeling of, you know, there's no point in even going there because it's like I've not sorted it ever. It's never going to go away. It's always going to be a part of me. It's just this energy of overwhelm again, of this cycle, no matter how many times I try, it will just not leave me. It just feels like it's a part of me, and it's a part of me that I just don't want. Okay, what have we got coming out here? Yeah, the Six of Cups. And it just feels that what you're being told right now is that you're going to have to uncover how this has affected your past, how this has shown up for you in your childhood, in your previous connections, in your previous relationships, how it's influenced you to treat other people, how it's influenced you to treat yourself. This is your dark night of the soul. It feels like this message is more just a confirmation of what you're going through, to say that you're not going crazy. This is your time to really start to make this change now. That you can do this, that the universe is sending you these moments of reminiscence, these moments of reflection to try and help you now to finally try and heal from this, learn from this, grow from this, develop a better relationship with this part of yourself. Yeah, your final card, the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful confirmation there. This is one of the biggest opportunities that you are going to find over this next year, that you really take and you go, look, I'm ready to really do something now. I'm ready to develop. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to not just feel defeated. You know, it's going to take a few dark nights of the soul. It's going to take a few hot moments. But apart from that, we're going to do this. I'm going to do this. I want to do this for myself. The universe is helping you level up. It's helping you to change your life for the better now. And as painful as this is, this dark night of the soul, you are going to get through it.